The coffee secret, reversing muscle loss after 60. What if the long sought after secret to turning back the clock on muscle loss after the age of 60 wasn't hidden in an expensive, hard to find supplement or a grueling new workout craze? Imagine for a moment that the key to revitalizing your strength and energy has been sitting on your kitchen counter every single morning, waiting for you in your daily cup of coffee. It might sound too simple to be true, but a growing body of groundbreaking research is revealing that this cherished daily ritual, when approached with a little scientific know-how, holds the profound potential to reawaken dormant muscle cells, supercharge your body's microscopic power plants, and reignite your natural ability to build and maintain lean, functional tissue. If you're over 60, you have likely sensed the subtle yet relentless changes creeping in. A little less power in your limbs for everyday tasks, a feeling of being less steady on your feet, and the quiet frustration that even when you focus on eating enough protein, your body just doesn't seem to be paying attention. This experience isn't just a feeling, it is a very real biological process known as anabolic resistance, and it stands as one of the most significant yet widely misunderstood drivers of the aging process. But what if you could change that narrative? What if, starting tomorrow, you could send a powerful, targeted signal to your body to fight back against this decline? You are in the right place, because by the end of this journey together, you will not only have a crystal clear understanding of why muscle loss accelerates with age, but you will also be armed with a simple, science-backed strategy to transform your morning coffee from a simple comfort into one of your most powerful tools for preserving your strength, your independence, and your vitality for all the years to come. You will not want to miss a single second of this. Chapter 1: The Silent Thief: Understanding Anabolic Resistance. Let's begin with the truth that is too often brushed aside in conversations about aging. After we cross the threshold of 60, our bodies can begin to lose precious muscle tissue at the alarming rate of nearly 1% every single year. This gradual, insidious decline, known in the scientific community as sarcopenia, isn't merely about a loss of brute strength or the ability to lift heavy objects. It triggers a cascade of negative effects throughout the body, profoundly impacting our balance, destabilizing our metabolic health, and even dulling our cognitive sharpness. While it is tempting and all too common to attribute this entirely to a more sedentary lifestyle as we get older, that is only a small fragment of a much larger, more complex picture. The true and far more influential culprit is a fascinating and somewhat obstinate phenomenon that occurs deep within the sanctum of our cells, a process that researchers have aptly named anabolic resistance. In the simplest of terms, your muscle cells essentially become hard of hearing. They gradually lose their ability to effectively listen to and respond to the very biochemical signals that are meant to command them to grow, repair, and strengthen. Imagine your muscle cells as a highly skilled construction crew and the protein you consume as a fresh delivery of premium bricks. In your youth, the moment those bricks arrive on site, the crew leaps into action, eagerly repairing and building structures. However, in a state of anabolic resistance, it's as though that same dedicated crew has become sluggish, unmotivated, and largely indifferent. The bricks are delivered as ordered, but a significant portion of them are simply left by the wayside, unused and ignored. This is the core reason why you can be incredibly diligent about consuming a protein-rich diet, yet still feel frustrated by the lack of results you once took for granted. Your body's internal communication network has become less efficient, and the powerful, life-sustaining signals for growth are getting lost in translation. Chapter 2: The Powerhouse Problem: Your Mitochondria on Decline. To truly unravel the mystery of why our muscles develop this stubborn resistance to growth, we need to magnify our perspective, zooming past the muscle fibers themselves and into the microscopic engines that power every single thought, movement, and action in our bodies, the mitochondria. It is helpful to think of your mitochondria as the tiny, bustling power plants operating within each and every one of your cells, tirelessly and miraculously converting the food you consume into the universal energy currency known as ATP. Every single heartbeat, every step you take, and every memory you form is funded by the energy produced in these cellular furnaces. Herein lies the challenge. As we journey past the age of 60, these absolutely vital power plants begin to show their age. Their overall numbers can start to dwindle, and the mitochondria that remain often become less efficient, much like an old sputtering car engine that produces more toxic exhaust than usable horsepower. This inevitable decline in mitochondrial health precipitates a widespread cellular energy crisis. With significantly less energy available, the process of building and repairing muscle tissue, a task that is incredibly energy demanding, slows down to a near standstill. Furthermore, these struggling, aging mitochondria begin to produce an excess of oxidative stress, which can be thought of as a form of cellular pollution, leading to a state of chronic low-grade inflammation throughout the body. This devastating one-two punch of low energy and high inflammation creates the perfect storm for anabolic resistance to not just survive, but thrive, making it exceptionally difficult for your muscles to hear and respond to those critical growth signals. Therefore, reawakening, protecting, and supporting these cellular powerhouses is one of the most fundamental and impactful steps we can take to preserve not just our muscle, but our overall youthfulness. Chapter 3. The Cellular Symphony, mTOR, AMPK, and the Rhythm of Life. Deep within the intricate world of our cells, a delicate and continuous dance is taking place between several crucial signaling pathways that act as master switches, dictating whether our bodies are in a state of building and growth or a state of cleaning and repair. Gaining a basic understanding of this cellular symphony is akin to being handed the conductor's baton for your own health and longevity. On one side of the orchestra, we have a pathway known as mTOR, which you can conceptualize as the body's accelerator pedal for growth and proliferation. When you consume protein, particularly the essential amino acid leucine, or when you engage in resistance training, mTOR is powerfully activated, sending a clear and direct signal to your muscles to kickstart the synthesis of new proteins. On the other side of this delicate balance, we have AMPK, which functions more like the body's intelligent fuel gauge. When it senses that cellular energy levels are running low, such as during periods of fasting or intense exercise, AMPK springs into action to conserve energy, ramp up fat burning, and initiate a vital cellular cleanup and recycling process known as autophagy. A third critical player in this symphony is PGC1 alpha, a master regulator that signals the creation of new, healthy mitochondria, ensuring our cellular power plants remain numerous and in peak condition. The profound secret to lifelong muscle health and extended vitality lies not in keeping one of these pathways permanently jammed in the on position, but in cultivating a beautiful rhythmic cycle between them. You need periods of mTOR activation to build and strengthen, followed by essential periods of AMPK activation to repair, rejuvenate, and clear out cellular debris. This is precisely why strategic lifestyle interventions like intermittent fasting followed by a protein-rich meal or a challenging workout followed by an adequate recovery period are so incredibly effective. You are, in effect, consciously orchestrating this intricate cellular dance, creating a powerful synergy of renewal and growth that keeps your metabolism flexible, your cells clean, and your muscles highly responsive. Chapter 4, Coffee's Hidden Superpower. Now let's bring our focus back to that comforting, aromatic, and almost universal morning ritual, your daily cup of coffee. For the vast majority of people, it is simply a pleasant and familiar way to start the day, a reliable source of caffeine to shake off the morning grogginess and sharpen the mind. However, when we begin to view this humble beverage through the sophisticated lens of cellular biology, coffee reveals itself to be a surprisingly potent and multifaceted metabolic tool. The story is about so much more than just caffeine. Coffee is an incredibly complex brew of hundreds of bioactive compounds, including powerful antioxidants like chlorogenic acids and a diverse array of beneficial polyphenols. These remarkable plant-based molecules have been scientifically shown to gently stress our cells in a highly beneficial manner, a concept known as hormesis. This mild, controlled stress acts as a powerful wake-up call for our mitochondria, directly activating the AMPK and PGC1 alpha pathways we have just discussed. In doing so, it sends a clear signal to our cells to become more efficient at burning fat for fuel, to improve their sensitivity to insulin, and even to initiate the biogenesis of new, more robust mitochondria. However, there is a crucial and often overlooked catch. The incredible metabolic and health benefits of coffee can be completely and utterly negated by what we choose to add to it. Loading your cup with spoonfuls of sugar and highly processed inflammatory creamers creates a biological cascade of negative effects, including a sharp spike in insulin that directly counteracts the very metabolic advantages you are trying to achieve. The true transformative magic happens when you stop viewing your coffee as a finished product and start seeing it as a powerful and efficient delivery system for even more targeted muscle-supporting nutrients. Chapter 5. The ultimate muscle-boosting coffee blend. This is the point where elegant science meets practical, everyday strategy in the most delicious and simple way imaginable. By thoughtfully pairing your morning coffee with a select few key nutrients, you can create a powerful synergistic effect that directly combats anabolic resistance from multiple angles simultaneously. When you first awaken, your body is in a naturally fasted state, a period of metabolic quiet that makes it the perfect window of opportunity for a cellular reset. By adding specific amino acids and bioactive peptides to your coffee during this time, you can seamlessly flip the switch from this overnight repair and cleanup mode directly into a powerful muscle-building state. The first and most critical ingredient in this blend is leucine, an essential amino acid that is the undisputed king when it comes to triggering the mTOR pathway and initiating the process of muscle protein synthesis. An important body of research has demonstrated that older adults often require a significantly higher dose of leucine to elicit the same robust muscle-building response as their younger counterparts. Next, we introduce creatine, one of the most extensively studied, safest and most effective supplements on the planet for enhancing muscle strength, power, and performance at any age. Creatine works its magic by helping to rapidly regenerate your cell's primary energy currency, ATP, thereby allowing you to get more out of every movement and providing the essential fuel required for intensive muscle repair. Finally, we complete our trifecta by adding collagen peptides. While not a primary muscle builder on its own, collagen provides the unique amino acids that form the fundamental building blocks of our connective tissues, directly supporting the health, resilience, and integrity of our joints, tendons, and ligaments, all of which is absolutely crucial for staying active, mobile, and injury-free as we age. When you combine these three nutritional powerhouses with the inherent mitochondrial boosting properties of coffee, you are no longer just having a simple morning beverage. You are executing a precise, science-backed daily protocol for profound cellular rejuvenation and long-term muscle preservation. Chapter 6. Your daily blueprint for ageless strength. Let's now weave all of these powerful and transformative concepts into a simple, actionable daily rhythm that works in perfect harmony with your body's innate biological clock. The often underestimated truth is that the timing of our daily habits can be just as, if not more, important than the habits themselves. Our bodies operate on a sophisticated internal 24-hour clock known as the circadian rhythm, a master pacemaker that governs everything from hormone release and body temperature to metabolic function and sleep-wake cycles. By consciously aligning our daily routine with this natural, ingrained rhythm, we can dramatically amplify the benefits of all our health-promoting efforts. A great way to start your day is by stepping outside for a few minutes to expose your eyes to natural morning sunlight. This simple, free, and powerful act helps to anchor your internal clock and sends a clear signal to your body that it's time to be alert, active, and energetic. Following this, you can prepare your fortified coffee, blending in your targeted doses of leucine, creatine, and collagen. Enjoy this powerful elixir as you ease into your morning, and then, within the next hour or so, make it a point to engage in some form of meaningful movement. This could be a structured resistance training session, a brisk walk in your neighborhood, or some simple but effective bodyweight exercises at home. The timing here is absolutely key, as you are strategically taking advantage of the peak in energy and focus provided by the caffeine, while your muscles are perfectly primed for both peak performance and subsequent repair. Following your movement session, nourish your body with a balanced, high-protein breakfast to provide the final, essential building blocks your muscles need to recover, rebuild, and grow stronger. By committing to this simple yet profound morning ritual, you are consciously orchestrating a perfect sequence of cellular events, activating AMPK, then mTOR, and PGC1 alpha in beautiful succession that effectively mimics the remarkable metabolic flexibility and resilience of youth. Conclusion. We began this exploration with a simple yet profound question. Could the key to reversing muscle loss after the age of 60 truly be found in your morning cup of coffee? As you have now discovered, the answer is a resounding and empowering yes, but with a much deeper and more nuanced understanding. It is not about the coffee in isolation, but about how you can intelligently and strategically transform this beloved daily habit into a powerful biological signal. A clear instruction that tells your body to rebuild, to rejuvenate, and to courageously defy the outdated expectations of age. You now have the knowledge that your true adversary isn't the number of candles on your birthday cake, but the silent, creeping process of anabolic resistance. You've learned that by actively supporting your mitochondria, creating a healthy rhythm between your cellular growth and repair pathways, and combining the right nutrients at precisely the right time, you can effectively and decisively fight back against age-related decline. This journey is about so much more than just looking better or being able to lift more weight. It is about preserving the very essence of a vibrant, engaged, and meaningful life. More muscle directly translates to better balance, stronger bones, a more efficient metabolism, and even a sharper, clearer mind. Ultimately, it is about fiercely protecting your independence and ensuring you have the strength, energy, and resilience to continue doing the things you love with the people you love. So I challenge you to start tomorrow. Wake up, embrace the morning light, and create your own muscle-boosting coffee elixir. It is a small, simple step, but it is a profound declaration to your body and to the world that you are not a passive observer of the aging process, but an active, empowered participant in your own longevity. It is never too late to begin, and the science is irrefutably clear. When you provide your body with the right signals, it has a remarkable innate capacity to heal, to strengthen, and to rebuild at any age. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the science of aging with strength and grace. Here's to your health, your vitality, and your incredible future.